Here's Mike. Mike, you're on the Ron Fez Show.
Hey, I'm on Team Fez on this one. There's like 20,000 children that die every day of disease. God can't seem to help them, but he's worried about Gabby Douglas winning the balance beam. Doesn't make much sense to me.
So here's, I just want to, because, again, on the thing on faith, your thing on your problem is there can't be a God because life is hard and unfair.
No, I don't think there can be a God. I don't think there is a God that watches out on, there might be an overall spiritual feeling or a Mother Earth type thing.
But let's play this game, right?
I don't think he's helping Olympians.
But here's an interesting thing. Let's suppose there were some people that they were new to a place. They just got put on a world. They got put on this world and they didn't know how it was. And there was a river of clear water that ran by every day, right?
Yeah.
And these people did not know how to drink, right?
Yeah.
And if somebody knew how to just cup their hands, take a drink of water, and they were able to drink, and they were like, this place is pretty cool, and you're able to drink, and other people who didn't do that, they died. It would not mean that there wasn't clear water, right? It would mean that you didn't know how to get to it.
Right.
So the fact that there could be some mystery to the universe, for whatever reason, just because you haven't figured out to get to it, why then would you make the leap that it doesn't exist? I mean, our way of looking at it is the people who didn't figure out how to drink because they weren't from this planet, we would look at them as not even trying. Correct? In other words, they don't understand what water is. They don't know that they need to drink on this planet. So they don't try. One or two of them try. The other ones don't. It doesn't mean that there's not drinking water. It means that they haven't learned how to get to it. So if, let's say, there was some way, some force that ran through the universe, the fact that you couldn't get to it yet, or you haven't met people who haven't got to it yet, doesn't mean that it doesn't exist.
No,
that's why
I don't know for sure that it doesn't exist, but in my mind it doesn't.
But how would you make that decision why would it work in your mind that it didn't? If you look at the people that aren't drinking the water or searching for water, you like, look how close it is. They just don't understand what it is. What was in their mind would kill them, right?
Right.
So what good would that belief do for you? Why would it be good your beliefs would work really great if you felt better. That's my only thing with you. I'm not saying you have to believe in one thing or another, but your beliefs don't make you a happier person. They seem to make you an angrier person, and you're having a tough time even talking today. I see you struggling even to listen to me.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying, but I am having trouble.
I don't think so, or else you'd be
getting words out.
Yeah, you would be talking back to me if you understood what I'm saying. I'm only saying if there was this way for people to get nourishment, but nobody, they hadn't figured out how to get to it, it doesn't mean that there's not nourishment. It means they haven't figured it out. So with your thing, what you're really looking for is not even eternal life. You're looking for some kind of peace of mind on this planet. You had a young girl who came in here who did something that how many Americans have ever even pulled off? She's opening up. Here's how I was able to do it at such a young age. This was my commitment. This was my faith. This was my belief. And I'm able to lift my family. To just act like there's nothing for me to learn from that kid. She said, Faith, she's dumb. I think that's stupid. I think that you should be looking for answers everywhere, particularly if you don't feel well. You should be looking for into it in the smartest people in the world or just homeless people, whatever it would take. You got to stop being shut down.